Alright, let's finally get into it. So, it's been a while since I've made a video, and I thought that first I would make a little video about generally what I've been up to, why I haven't been able to upload lately. I hate like excuse videos, or like when people always intro their videos with that, like, oh man, sorry, I've been trying to upload more, but so and so has been going on. I don't know. Like, I guess I'm kind of a hypocrite for making a video like that when it annoys me, but the point of this series is it's supposed to be like kind of life updates for me, sort of documenting for myself, like what I've been up to, and generally in the future I want to take it more of like almost documentary style. So like if I'm doing something, film actual like B-roll and organize it like a story. But one of the things that I want to talk about is I haven't really gotten a chance to do that because I've been super busy doing stuff like work and going to the gym a lot lately, which are both areas where I can't really take my camera with me and get any kind of good footage, which I don't know. I'll jump into that. But anyway, I have a little outline here, so I'm going to kind of try to stay on track, keep this one short and sweet, and then hopefully get into some other videos that I want to record today. So, first update, I recently got a job working at Panera, and I'm just working up front, doing like cashier stuff, but I actually like it a good bit. It's like always busy. It's actually social, which is something that I really missed with my last job. I didn't really get to talk to anyone, which I don't know. I guess I'm not really a very introverted or extroverted person. I'm kind of in the middle, but that job made me realize how, I don't know, I didn't mind just doing stuff by myself and like listening to music and long commutes to work where I could just like have my peace. But I didn't realize until I started this new job how I missed the actual like interaction with people. But anyway, so I've been working like opening in the morning up front. So I I've been getting up at like literally I'll set my alarm for 3:45, get up around like 4:15, get all my stuff together and usually eat breakfast and then head to work. Get to work at 5. That's when my shift starts and we open at 6, so I got to get everything ready really early. And then usually that shift goes until 2, so I've been working like 5 to 2, and like that really shifts your sleep schedule where I've been going to bed as early as like 9 or 9:30, which I don't know, is very different. I think most people my age would be like, I know a lot of people who are like, oh my gosh, how do you do that? Which is not that hard as long as you actually are going to bed a little bit early and not staying up till midnight every night. But anyway, that's made it kind of difficult for me to film videos because when I'm doing stuff for like I'll usually go to work and then when I get off at 2 I'll come back and kind of like I'll eat lunch or something and then I'll go work out, and then after my workout I don't know, work on my car or something and take a shower, eat dinner, and at that point I really only have an hour or two before I want to go to bed. So if I watch any YouTube or do something else, I don't really have time to shoot videos. And I think the bigger thing for me is I don't feel like it after I've used all that energy at work or working out. I just don't have like that. I feel like I have to be in the right mood to be able to shoot a video that's actually good. I mean, I can sit there and just talk slowly for a long time and it not be any good quality, but to actually make something that's any good, I need to have energy. So that whole schedule has been kind of throwing me off from creating videos. So that's the new job. Also been working out a lot. I mentioned that a couple times. I've really been getting into kind of bodybuilding a little bit and working out for the sake. Come on, find my face. I don't know why the focus is like on the mic right here, but I've been getting into working out and for the sake of like kind of bodybuilding more, which I'd never really gotten into. It was always for like sports, like I'm trying to get stronger for whatever I'm playing, or I don't know. I guess I never really admitted that like how much of aesthetics played into it, but it's been interesting to focus on trying to build muscle and lose fat for like the aesthetic that I'm going for. I don't know, just a hobby that I've picked up recently. So I've been going to the gym like 5 or 6 times a week almost for these last couple weeks. And yeah, I've also just been busy with other hobbies. I've been working on the 2 books that I primarily have been focused on, and I have like lots of other book ideas, but I've put some hours into those, which has limited my YouTube time. And I've been working on music and other stuff. So generally, I just have way too many hobbies and haven't found time for YouTube. But one other thing that I want to talk about in this video was what's like cooking on my channel right now and what I'm looking forward to making. So like, I guess what is in the process of actually being made right now, and what is I hope to make in the future, but I haven't really started on yet. So what's cooking? This video right now, because I'm recording it and I don't think I'm going to do that much editing, so hopefully I'll be able to put it up today. An Ultimate Frisbee video that I have been working on for way too long. It's like freaking 45 minutes or something still after editing. And that one's taking forever because it's also in 60 FPS and just my computer isn't even keeping up with being able to play it. So I don't know, honestly, if I'll even finish that video. And it's not that good anyway because it's so long. And another video, I want to make a full bug out review, full Benchmade bug out. I talked a little bit about it in one of my earlier videos because it's like, oh, I don't need to really make a full video of that. But now just seeing how like popular my EDC content is versus other stuff, I think it would be good to make a video about that. And I don't know, I kind of got excited again about EDC stuff, so I want to focus on that and some like pen reviews and stuff in the future. Another video that I want to shoot today is Dexter versus You, 2 interesting shows that I've watched in the last year. I just went back and finished You on Netflix, and I thought it'd be interesting to compare the main characters from that. So that's what I'm going to record right after this video, and I think that'll be interesting, especially for someone who happens to have seen both of them. Yeah, so that's like what I'm currently working on right now. And then I'm also, in the future, I want to do a lot more movie and TV reviews, because those are some of my favorite videos to create, I think, just because I like talking about that kind of stuff, especially with my friends, and generally analyzing it. Like, that's what if I have free time and don't have anything to do, I mean, I like watching Netflix. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, it's fun to get invested in shows and characters and that sort of thing. So a couple of the ones that I want to make reviews about that I've seen recently are You. Aside from the Dexter versus Joe Goldberg kind of analysis, I want to actually do a full review of You. A Quiet Place Part 2, I just went and watched that with my brother-in-law, and it was pretty good, so I think it would be a good one to review. I don't know if I'll get the time to. Who Killed Sarah? That was an interesting Spanish TV show that I watched recently. It was pretty popular on Netflix. I think it might have been number 1 actually at one point, but it was pretty good, pretty plot twisty, so I think it could be interesting. White Lines, that's another one that I watched on Netflix recently. I think that one actually shares a lot of similarities with Who Killed Sarah, so I think that could be an interesting comparison. I'm curious if a comparison video like that would actually do well, because I think that it's not that interesting unless you've watched both of the shows. I think it could be intriguing maybe for someone to get interested, like an intro for a video like that, but it's really difficult to make because like you kind of have layers of spoilers that you don't want to give away. But that would be another one. yeah, and I already mentioned I want to do more EDC stuff. Aside from the bug out review, I also want to do uh, an update on the Leatherman Wave. I've had a lot of questions about that, and um, I want to do another high quality video about multi-tools that actually has some B-roll and stuff in it, because I think people really enjoy content like that isn't it like has good B-roll of the actual item, where people can, I don't know, get a taste for something and like a collector's sense, but then also has like a unique interpretation and opinion on that tool and just new insight. So a Leatherman Wave update, and I think it'd be cool to do a video about new knives that are kind of on my radar in 2021, like new folding knives, because I've seen a lot of videos recently about all the stuff that different companies have come out with in 2021, and honestly, I don't have enough money to really buy any buy a bunch of knives to review, more than like one or two maybe. So I probably won't be going that route, just because I'm trying to save up to move out. But I think it'd be cool to still make some knife related content other than the few knives that I own that I haven't reviewed. Yeah, so I think I'll hopefully do that and make some other EDC related content. But what was I gonna say? That reminded me of something. EDC. Damn. EDC related content. Blade HQ. Knife stuff. Oh yeah. What that reminded me of is I am trying to save up money to move out, so that'll be another big update for my future episodes. I'm not sure exactly what the timeline of that is going to look like, because I don't know. I kind of have this dilemma of like, I don't have anyone right now who to room with, and I'm on the edge of being able to actually afford a place by myself, because I don't know, at like an entry level job, even though I'm working a crazy amount of hours right now, I don't think it'd be particularly smart to move in to like my own apartment by myself, depending on the price of it. I just don't think I could really afford that right now, which actually would be awesome. Like that would honestly be my goal. I would like to live by myself, just because, I mean, I don't know, I want freedom to be able to play my guitar whenever I want and not have to worry about roommates, and make videos like this. Honestly, would be sweet, just to have my own place where I could do that. But right now that's just not really that feasible with how much money I'm making. So I'm kind of looking for I don't know, a roommate, and hopefully looking to move out soon. But then there are other complicating factors, like I need to actually get my car running before I do that. So maybe if I could get the Mini Cooper running, then I could sell my truck, and I guess get the money that I put into that. So then maybe I'd be able to afford to move out. Or what was I gonna say other than that? Oh yeah, and my parents are like planning a trip this summer, at some point, which I won't say specifically for privacy details. But anyway, they're planning a trip, and they were like, "Oh, if you want to hang out and like kind of house sit anyway, it might be better if you didn't move out." So I don't know. I might wait a few more months, even though it's been a full year now that I've lived at home, and I didn't want to really live at home I mean, I didn't mind moving back in at first, but I thought it was going to be really short term. Like I was aiming for January or February, and now it's June. But oh well, I guess that's just how life happens. You kind of do the next thing next. But yeah, that's sort of a life update, things that I'm looking forward to on my channel. And I don't want to make it any longer, so I'm going to end the video here. Keep an eye out for my next video, which should be you versus Dexter, and then after that, maybe the Ultimate Frisbee video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to dislike, unsub, all that good stuff, and enjoy your week. Adios. All right.